Hey, Decide Your Destiny crew. Great to have you along for another Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose. Today's Decide Your Destiny Daily Dose number 8. And 8, I think, is another number for forever. So I think this is something that we have to keep doing for the rest of our lives. And today we're going to talk about inspiring and inspiration. So I think it's really important to continue to inspire yourself and find new and interesting ways that you can inspire yourself. Sometimes that is through mentors. People take inspiration from Martin Luther King, from JFK, from people like Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Tony Robbins. I know I take a lot of inspiration from Muhammad Ali, from Bruce Lee. I just wanted to kind of find out, and ask you guys, who do you go to for inspiration, and what are some of the things that you do to find inspiration? I think, as we all know, life is constantly changing, and it's important to keep, moving that needle forward and keep inspiring ourselves and keep finding out ways that we can inspire ourselves. So it's not always that same person. For me, I might find one person that really inspires me, and then I'll have to go searching and look for another person, find another quote. And sometimes I think it's also important to come up with your own quotes. What's something that you said to yourself that kind of changed your attitude and had you living a little bit more positive? I think in today's day, it's very easy to call someone up and hear a negative, apathetic, or complaining comment or two, or a big dialogue of that. And there's no judgment there. I think we all know that we live in a rapidly changing world, and there are some tough challenges out there that we all have to face. But I just think, what are you going to do about it? That would be my quote. I don't know, probably someone else has said it. But what are you going to do to rise above the rabble and the mess, the rumble, and the mess? What are you going to do to rise above it all? That would be my question. And what are you going to do to inspire others to rise above it all? And what are you going to do about it? Are you going to just sit there in negativity, or are you going to try and come up with solutions, or look after your family more, or spend more time with each other, or be more positive and add more value? I think that's really important. So I thought I'd just read a few quotes that kind of I've come across more recently, and also some that I use for a long time that really keep me going. So one from the great Jim Rohn was, "When the end comes for you, let it find you climbing a new mountain, not sliding down an old one." I think that one's really, really great, and kind of leads into this other one that I found from your boy Jocko Willink. Although I don't think he said this, I think this was a general in the army that said this, and it goes, "Until death, all defeat is psychological." Think about that one for a second. Until death, all defeat is psychological. So I think a lot of us can really defeat ourselves. If we don't fulfill something, or if we don't reach a certain target, or if we spend 2 hours following the news instead of doing the thing that we said we were going to do, we can really be hard on ourselves and really have a defeatist mentality. But just remember that until death, all defeat is psychological. Yeah, so that would be my video of the day, guys, and my message of the day is just keep finding ways to inspire yourself, so that when you're dealing with challenges and contending with maybe negative people or a lot of negativity, you can inspire yourself to go out, and inspire yourself before you go out into the day. So you have this energy that just attracts people to you, that attracts good things to you, and convince yourself that good things are meant to happen to me. I think that's a really, really important thing to have focused. Of course, there's going to be challenges. We're all going to experience challenges, but just try and find out what it is and what it takes for you to convince yourself that good things are in my future. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Really enjoy having you along, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.